promise you'll try. How long did you think I'd stay? How long did you think I could carry you?
Good morning, guys, and also hello from me and my new hair. It's still me. I just have dark hair now. This is the first time I have dark hair since I can think. I have been bleaching my hair since I'm 18. And I've had my bob for the last 4 to 5 years, and I just really felt like it's time for a change. And I also truly don't know what my natural hair color is. Maybe I have blonde blindness, but somehow I was never really quite ready to let go of my blonde hair. But then I went to my favorite hairdresser in Lisbon, the only person I trust with my hair, and she did the most amazing job. But after going for a few serves, being in the ocean a lot, being in the sun a lot, my hair got light like so quickly. So I dyed it myself, and now it's a bit too dark, in my opinion. Like, I feel like it's more black than like, I wanted to have like a chocolate brown. And also my roots are slightly, do you see that? My roots are starting to grow out, and they are not as dark as I thought they would be. So I still don't know what my natural hair color is, but I'm happy for now. The thing I am most insecure about with myself is my hair. I literally hate my hair because I feel like I have so little hair, and every day I'm like, oh my God, fuck me, I hate my hair. So I'm hoping that now when I'm not bleaching it anymore and I can do all my hair care routines, that it might grow back a little bit more. Let's see. Anyways, I wanted to announce that autumn is finally here in Portugal. I don't have much planned, so I'm just going to take you along and we're going to see what I'm going to do, because also, not that I am happy about autumn, but the one thing I'm happy about is that it's finally cold enough that I can wear my bathrobe again. I got it from all of my best friends for my birthday this year, for my 30th. And it's just like, I put it on and I just feel like the coziest munchkin out there. And it gives me so much like, oh, it's perfect. I wanted this bathrobe for so long, and I was so happy when I got it for my birthday. I'm currently on a diet called the Candida diet, which is not a lifestyle diet, but something prescribed by my doctor. I don't think I'm gonna go into depth because otherwise I would be talking for the next 15 minutes. But it is probably one of the hardest things I've done, because essentially for like 2+ months, I have to cut out all sugars, like no fruit sugar, not even like in dates or anything like this. No gluten. I can't have something like beans or lentils. No dairy, and also no coffee for the first month. And for me, if maybe some of you know, coffee is like one of the biggest things in my life for me. Like, I'm such a fucking coffee snob. But I have always said that I am someone who cannot get up in the morning without having had her coffee first. Like, I can't go to work without my coffee. And I was so certain about this until I've been on this diet. And after the first 2-3 weeks where I was like in shambles, like my brain fog was so bad, all my symptoms got worse. But then afterwards, like now basically, because I'm always in it for 2 months now, guys, I wake up in the morning and I have so much energy. I do not need a coffee anymore to like wake up or do something. I do not have like an afternoon drop anymore, where I usually also then always make a coffee. So yeah, if you're also addicted to coffee, maybe you could also try cutting out coffee and see how you're doing, because I was so convinced that it would not change anything. But because I love my ritual so much of waking up and having a hot drink in my bed before I do anything, just have like some time for myself, I have recently tried a lot of things. But the best thing that I found is chicory coffee. You take 2 teaspoons, put boiling water inside. And obviously, I don't want to say it tastes 101 like coffee, but it does get surprisingly close to an Americano. And it also really looks like it really, really looks like a coffee. And it tastes really good. And because it's just 100% chicory, which is like a root. No, I mean, it's a plant, but for the coffee, they use the root. It is actually so healthy. Or at least, I don't want to say like it's healthy and promote something that I don't know. I think it can have some healthy benefits. And it's actually been also helping me to de-bloat. So I think I will keep doing this. And now I'm gonna put on some good old jab. And then I'm gonna make some candida friendly cookies. Like, am I in a smooth vibe or am I in a more housey jazz vibe? Oh yeah, I'm in a housey jazz vibe. Oh fuck, I love Sundays. I love, 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 love Sundays. Like, what could be better? I'm ready to leave the house. If it's sunny outside, I have to go outside. So I packed everything to go for a swim. I packed everything to sit at my favorite cafe and start my new book. I've just been to Paris last week to visit friends of mine with my boyfriend. He's back. And we went to this bookshop that I always really wanted to go to. And I found this book. I don't know. We're gonna do a quick little fit check. Okay, we have this yellow tea that I found on Vinted from a sub-brand of Marc Jacobs. I don't know the name. I will put it here. Weekday glasses that I bought because Ina has them and she looks iconic, so I also had to have them. And I've literally worn them every day in summer because they're only 20 euros. And I like to own things that I can just like, oh, I don't want my sunnies anymore. I put them in the bag and it's fine. Like if I own 100 euro sunglasses, I will not do this. And I like to use my things, like things to be used, if that makes sense. And then I'm wearing my new pants that I also bought in Paris. And to me, they are iconic, obviously. Otherwise, I would have not bought them. They're in this olive green. They're pretty long. Like, it's not jorts. Wait, you can't see me. Wait, I need to put myself somewhere else. You see it? Like, they're almost as long as normal pants, but they feel like jorts to me. And they have some details here. And they're so comfortable. And I just really think they look chic. Last but not least, my beloved Susmi's bag.
Goodbye, Pepsi. Goodbye.
Yeah, look at me. You're looking at me. I'm talking about you. Because you know what a Sunday is. Do you know what a Sunday is? You make it yourself extra cozy. I forgot to show you my cookies. I mean, do they look like the most delicious cookies in the whole wide world? No. But they are gluten-free, sugar-free, dairy-free, nut-free, everything-free. So, I don't know. What else can you expect? I really like them. The fact that I can spend my Sunday by the beach in a t-shirt in October is something I will never, ever take for granted. Like, I literally wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so grateful for that.
Got into some bad love, got into some bad love, I've seen you for a while, I've been wasting love, you don't even know.
That was the most refreshing, perfect swim. Hi, Queen. I'm in the car, so I'm gonna be at yours in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but don't stress. I'm gonna park at the churro stand and wait for you.
Wish you could love me.
I have a question. I'm on a prescribed diet. Do you have anything that is without gluten and without dairy? Yeah.
It's actually so. What do you mean a 3-year-old is doing this?
Oh my, what do you mean a 3-year-old is doing this?
Okay, we have different approaches to this puzzle.
Yes. This doesn't make any sense there.
Yes, it's the same color. What do you mean?
That doesn't make sense.
You never did me wrong, I left it in the dirt. Too much for me to
Oh my God.
I just feel you have forever. You never judged me. I wish you could love me.
Today was literally the perfect Sunday. And you know, sometimes when you're like so much looking forward to the weekend, you're like, I'm gonna recharge and relax so much, and somehow it just like doesn't kick in and it doesn't feel like the way you hoped it will feel like. But today was not a day like this.
Until how long until you know the shit you do? You know this. How long did you think I'd stay?
Where's the body?
How long did you think I'd stay?
Where's the body?
How long did you think I'd stay? How long did you think I'd stay? Take me for granted if you like. No, I'd be good, so good for you, so good for you, I'll be.
Where's the body? Where's the body?
Make me wanna leave it all behind you. Tell me I'm asking for too much and you can't give me more than you are.
I'm a bit in a rush because I have to go to Lisbon now and there's a lot of traffic. Ericeira to Lisbon is usually, like in best case scenario, 45 minutes. But in mornings and evenings, there's so much traffic that it can be like 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Worst case. We're gonna go to Lisbon primarily because I'm gonna get new Botox. And I'm doing Botox for medical reasons in my masseter muscle. It's my third time getting the injections now. I always do it with a dentist and my insurance is also paying for it. It's 600 euros every time that I go for both sides. Some people say that they only get like one injection of Botox in their muscle and then it lasts them their whole life. And for me, unfortunately, the moment it hits 6 months, the Botox not immediately, wears off and my jaw, I think you're gonna hear it. This is what my jaw does, and I do this the whole night. I do this the whole day, especially when I'm stressed. And they did an X-ray of my teeth, and my everything inside is not looking so well because I've been grinding and a bit too much. And I've tried literally everything on the planet, and the only thing that helped me after years of trying to find a solution. So I'm happy we're going back today. We're gonna do a quick fit check. I'm wearing this gray t-shirt that has already incorporated layering. And these pants, wait, once again, you can't see me. Okay, like this should work. It's like the pants is so light and they're like literally the most comfy pants. Both my top and my pants are from Zara. And it's the first time ever that I bought something from Zara. I don't know, since I've been 20 or something. I forgot I have the roller inside. I have everything packed to spend the perfect day in Lisbon. Obviously, it's Monday and I need to work, so I'm gonna bring my laptop. Let's see what I'm gonna do today.
How long did you think I'd stay around? How long did you think I could carry you? How long before I break? Until how long until you know the shit you do? You notice how long did you think I'd stay? 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 How long did you think I'd stay?
Didis is such an underrated brunch spot in Lisbon, in my opinion. And they make everything so fresh. They make everything on their own. Oh my god, now I'm embarrassed because there's so many people. And the okonomiyaki, which is a Japanese pancake. I've never been to Japan. I don't know how okonomiyaki is supposed to taste, but it is just so amazing. It is so, so good, honestly. If you come to Lisbon, please go and let me know if you enjoyed it. Now I'm on my way to try a new matcha spot. There's so many matcha spots now in Lisbon. But because I'm not that much of a matcha girl, I'm gonna have a hojicha latte. And a girl texted me, she found my TikTok, and then she texted me on Instagram. She told me she's moving to Lisbon soon. And if we ever want to go grab a coffee or anything, and obviously I stalked her profile and she looks so fun. I'm going on a blind social media friend date, which I haven't been in so long. Last time, Christina, she also texted me over social media, and now, I mean, she's one of my best friends. I'm sorry, but to me, Lisbon is still one of the most beautiful cities in the whole of Europe, because you're just like casually walking a random ass street with no people, and then you have this building. This is so insanely pretty. Look at all the details. It's iconic. And like no matter where you walk, you could just like stand around and look at every building. But I think I'm gonna try the hojicha latte.
Okay.
Why wish upon a shooting star?
This is gonna be my first hojicha latte. That is a 10 out of 10.
I choose the best on only the best. I'll save my wishes for the moon. Life goes in a blink, one chance to lose it. Lights off, no chance to think. I just fell right off the brink, falling down the...
I've had a 10 out of 10 time on this blind friendship date, and I always feel like meeting also a friendship person for the first time is also like dating, like when there's like awkward silence or like you don't know what to talk about. But it was such an easy flowing conversation. We had so many topics we had to talk about. The diet that I'm on, she already did like for 3 times, and it was so good to talk to someone who's been through the same stuff that I'm going through at the moment. And she just moved to Portugal, and I hope she's gonna stay, because I think she might be a new friend of mine.